Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm E108, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little underweight. I have all these things I gotta break down. I'm gonna break them down before we go anywhere. We're all good there. 87's the lowest of our good clothing. We got a little bit of meat. We got meat outside. We got more than enough water. I got a broken arrow. I'm gonna break that down now. There we go. Our bow is at 88. The gun, the hatchet, and you are all good. These are for ptarmigan. Still gonna try. We are day 400. And look at our skills. They're all at 5 except for revolver and gunsmithing. So we are getting close to midday, and we have, aside from frostbite, we have no other issues. So let's break these down. What's that in the medical category? That is caffeine pills. You get those from the trader. There we go. And we got
this pack is getting kind of heavy.
all that water. All right, let's throw some of it down here. And then we'll head out. One more. There we go. What are we carrying for cloth now? 10 and 5 leather. Let's go outside. Hopefully the weather's good. Heard some wind. Yeah, it's good. Let's take that. Got a big fat juicy buck. Okay, we need some ptarmigan. We need some ptarmigan. The new things you can get from the trader, so it's like you're playing modded. I know, right? Yeah, you can get vitamin C pills as well. I have some of those. They're at the Quonset. I don't really use them because I eat so much with vitamin C that I don't think that's an issue. But you gotta get them when they appear. I'm still hoping for the heat packs. But before heat packs, I'm hoping for some ptarmigan. I need some ptarmigan meat. Oh, there's one of the timber wolves. Looked like the bunny was going over to eat him. Let's go this way. You haven't seen the heat packs either, CD? Well, we know Coach got some, so they just they might be just extremely rare. I'm gonna grab sticks while we go. We have 25 down. I'm hoping to get 4 ptarmigan. I don't know if I will. I'm not going all over for sticks either. I'm just grabbing pretty much what's directly in front of me. Is that rope? Is that rope down? It is. I'm gonna climb the rope. You know why? Because I don't want to sprain my ankle. I don't want to have to make more bandages. And I know if I go up there, I'm almost guaranteed I'm gonna get at least one sprain. It's pretty windy. It's minus 21. And since we did the climb, I will eat the caffeine pill. Let's do that. There we go. I wouldn't mind going to either Blackrock or Bleak. Our knife is down at 43, and I don't want to burn a whetstone sharpening that. I'd rather just throw it in the milling machine. What's that up there? Oh, I can't see. What is that? Oh, is it just brush? Okay. I thought it was a weird looking thing. It hadn't spawned all the way in, or rendered, I guess it would be. Let's get the bow. Glass ankled Astrid. That's why I call her Glastrid. Uh-oh. Where is he?
I can't feel my
Oh,
hands.
Zazazoli. Good one. All right. Why does it feel like I just got ptarmigan? Like, where's the meat? I think I did get ptarmigan. I left the meat outside somewhere. I don't remember where. I don't see any up here. I hear them. Where do I hear them? They wouldn't be over there. Yesterday I did. What did I do with the meat? Is it outside the farmhouse and I'm just an idiot? Oh man. There you go. Hey. Hey. Okay, sorry. I ran right by him. I was wondering, like, hey, I thought he disappeared. All right. Where was the other ptarmigan location? I don't remember where it was. Which is funny because I came here specifically because I knew of 2 locations. Now I don't remember where one of them is. I had the bunnies too. Damn. What's wrong with my memory? I don't remember dropping ptarmigan meat though. That's the funny thing. I think I harvested it. I think I harvested them completely. I think they're at the farmhouse. Either way, we got one. How heavy are you? You're 0.7. Oh, right. Okay, they are near the rope. That's what I was wondering, if they were by the rope, but I didn't see any. And then I thought, oh, that was probably before the refresh. But maybe it's not. It might have just been too windy. Wind is low now. Maybe they'll have come over and landed. I'm just gonna go right down the rope for the same reason I came up the rope. And we'll go right back to the farmhouse. We'll harvest this ptarmigan. And I'll have a look outside. See if I can find any ptarmigan meat. The next place is near the hunter's blind by the old bunker. Oh, that's a far ways, isn't it? It's over by the exit. Hey, you know what? Let's eat up and drink. Fill our belly. And mushrooms. I have 1 mushroom. If any of these are 3, I will take that, and then that will be good. Or if any of them are 1, I will take that. But I don't want to take any that just add to it. There we go. There we go. Thanks for that, CD. Yeah, I didn't want to accumulate more mushrooms. I just wanted to get enough that I can craft with them and get them out of that area of my backpack. Okay, those are just regulars. Thought I was hearing the bear crows. So I should have got 3 ptarmigan yesterday. So if I can get the meat from them, we'll just grab that and head over to Coastal Highway. And then we can try cooking some recipes. Is that a wolf, or is that just like my fire from a previous? I don't know. I'm not gonna harvest anyways. I'm just gonna do what I just said I was gonna do and get out of here. Alright, so if I had ptarmigan meat, it would be out here. have fat. There's it all. Okay, good. How good is it? You're at 90. How good are you? I think that was 88. I'm just gonna go right here. We'll take that. There we go. I'm gonna quickly take a peek inside that box. Not this box, but the other one. Okay, that's what's in there. Not something in here. Oh, all my bullet stuff. Oh, you know what? I need to take those. No, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, let's leave all that stuff. And what's in here? Oh, you know what? I can transfer that to the other one. Aha!
Very much more.
Good eye. Good eye, CD. Put you guys in there. And now if there's no ptarmigan out in Coastal Highway, so I may as well just leave these. Is there any in Desolation Point? I think you said there was, wasn't there? I'm gonna take 2. Yeah, let's take 2. Oh no. Let's take all that. And we may as well take another of those. You looked it up and they no longer show. They were at one time, but it could have been a glitch. Oh. Oh no. I wonder if ptarmigan just don't go to the coastal areas.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How much do those things weigh anyways? 20? Eh. It's not bad. So they weigh 0.4 with the 2 of them. Figured I'd do that easy math for anybody that doesn't want to math today. You're thinking that might be it, but with the long dark, who knows now? Yeah. You never know. All right. Well, the good news is these Timberwolves were shot with the revolver. So there will be no arrow. I'm going to take that. I'm going to leave. Here, you know what? I'm going to go old school. There you go. I took 1. There's the bunny. We don't need to own bunnies today. Look at that little bunny prints. Look at them. Look at them. The front foot and the back foot. They're cute. So moose is the only thing that doesn't get used for any of the recipes, right? I know wolf and bear do. Obviously deer, ptarmigan, rabbits, they all do. And for some odd reason, no recipes with moose. Even though the description of moose meat in the game says it's tastier than you might think. So it sounds like Raph's a fan of moose meat. Yeah, that's just flat out dumb. But maybe one's coming in the future. There's another one of the Timberwolves. And apparently you... Oh, no, there's one. Well, there's only one, so I'm not going to take it. I don't know even why I'm moving the feathers. I only took the feather before because... wasn't there a trade I made that required feathers? I don't really need them for making arrows anymore, but I think there was a trade that required feathers. I have a bunch of feathers, so I don't even really need to, but I figured, why not add to them? Moose steak, moose sausage, ground moose. What about moose and potatoes? How about that? That way it's an actual recipe. What's our weight? 54. Well, I got them. I may as well eat them. There we go. Roast moose with potatoes and carrots. Are the carrots cooked or are they raw? I don't like cooked carrots. They gross. Well, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I hope. Actually, I'm gonna use the bow. I want to make sure he goes down. Come on. Doink. And is this foolish? Probably is, isn't it? I still have all my scent. 3 bars of them. What's the time? Wow, it's almost nighttime. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get to the transition because we got far too much alertness to just hang out at the you know what that place is called? The community center. If we can run a bit and get to the transition and go through the transition, we could probably sleep by the time we're at the other end of it. But it's far. That's right, Knifo being Knifo doing Knifo things. Is that a deer? That's a deer. Yep. It looks looked odd when it was walking. It wasn't until it stopped that I was totally sure. Smack your lips at me, Astrid. I thought I heard a chicken back there, but I was wrong. It's just our buddies flying overhead. We're gonna get an Aurora? Well, luckily it's nice and warm. It's only one arrow down, it's not bad. Not that bad. Hey, Elder Grey, welcome in. How are you doing? Still a lot of clouds, but that can go in a heartbeat, right? I'm gonna get ready just in case there's a wolf. I'm gonna go over here. Just to see if I maybe dropped any rabbit meat over here. No? Is there any hides inside?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're almost out of fuel. Nope, just food. Let's eat that. Not all of it though. I gotta see. Unburdened's still going, so. That was a weird sound. Work is frantic, but you're on lunch. This is your escape. Nice. Nice. I hope that's behind us.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Settle down, freak. Cut through here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's probably gonna be at least one wolf. With 3 bars of scent, there's gotta be. I might need more mushrooms, or where did I leave all of my mushrooms? I think I crafted them all. I was just thinking, I think there's recipes that require mushrooms. I might have to actually go out and get some more. The recipes I'm gonna cook are the starred recipes. Not the regular ones, just the starred ones. Crampons should get you up there. Just saying. Well, so far no wolf. That's a deer up ahead, so I think we might be okay on the wolf situation. Get up there, Astrid. There we go. Why is she whining about the cold? We're not even at halfway. Doesn't that seem a little bit early to... I don't know. One of many things in the game that I've never really fully paid attention to. When does she start complaining about the cold? When does she start complaining? Or when did she start yawning? When did she start smacking her lips? And when does her belly gurgle? Yeah, I think this will be perfect. We'll sleep at the other side. How much coal do we have? We just have 5, right? 6. Okay. We got 6. Do y'all remember the other day I mentioned that I went out and I got like little cinnamon croissants, and I said they weren't as good as they really looked? I'm totally craving those now. Watch, I'll go there today and they won't even have any. I'll be disappointed.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's how it goes for me. Whenever I want something, I go to the store and they're like, damn it, how can you be out of that? I don't get it. A few years ago, I used to go to Dairy Queen. Specifically, the only reason I ever went to Dairy Queen was to get Smarties Blizzards. And a few years ago, they decided to get rid of Smarties Blizzards. And one time I found out after waiting in line for, 45 minutes? It was a charity day. So if you bought a Blizzard, they would donate. I forget which charity it is. I think it's the Stollery, which is a children's charity. A great charity. But it's obviously not a day that you're gonna go if they don't have what you want. And so I waited in line, and 45 minutes later I finally get up there, ask if I can get a Smarties Blizzard. Oh, we don't do Smarties Blizzard anymore. Is M&M's okay? No, it's not okay. So I put some money in the jar for the donation thing because I wasn't buying a Blizzard, and I was like, I'm just not happy. And apparently I wasn't the only one because they finally brought it back. Took a while. Was disgusting. And if you're American, you're probably wondering, why would you want a Smarties Blizzard? Our Smarties are different than your Smarties. Your Smarties are what we call rockets. And our Smarties are like M&Ms, only they taste good. McFlurries. No, I don't do McFlurries. Ew. Especially now in Canada. I don't know if it's all around the world, but
this load for much longer.
we have this stupid thing where they're trying to save the planet by eliminating certain things. So they decided they're gonna get rid of the plastic containers that ice cream goes into. And so they actually created a squared box. It kind of looks like a weird shaped Chinese food box. And they're like, look at this, is what we can put it in. And I thought, why don't you just put it in a cup? The milkshake is primarily ice cream and it doesn't leak out of the cup. Why don't you just put the McFlurry in the cup? You don't need to create this stupid thing that has squared off corners that I can't get all the ice cream out of. There we go. Okay, let's put this down. Did I not get it? There we go. Let's do that. Plastic bags are banned where you are. You have to use reusable. That could send me on because that's what we have here too. And I know I'm not Mr. Let's ruin the planet. I think that we should do better whenever we can. But thinking that banning plastic bags means that you're saving anything is just ludicrous. The amount of uses that you have for that plastic bag after using it is a lot, right? You can use it for anything. But what you can't use for other things is that stupid supposedly reusable bag. You can reuse it for your groceries. But I used to put my cat litter into those plastic bags. Now, ooh, let's go back inside. You know what? Let's drop the meat too. So now, on top of having to buy those stupid reusable bags that apparently are an issue too. Apparently you can get like some sort of fungus in them if you don't wash them. And most of us don't wash ours. But now I have to go to the store and buy plastic bags to put my cat litter in, when I just went and spent like $200 in groceries and had to use this stupid reusable bag. So they haven't stopped anything with plastic bags. All they've done is created another market for us buying plastic bags and then buying those. It's just the dumbest thing ever. I don't want to go out there. You're 87. Let's do that. But that's my rant about the stupid plastic bag thing. If the right leader in my country wins the election right away, he already has come out and said he's getting rid of that garbage. Because he understands it's not saving anything. We still need plastic bags. Most shops there recycle the bags into park benches. I don't mind when they recycle stuff and make things, but yeah, like I said, I do think that we should be better at certain things, right? Always be the best that we can be. Try not to be wasteful. But sometimes the changes they bring in don't actually do anything. Except inconvenience us. Oh, damn it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do I need a deer? I don't know, but I got one. How's that feel, though? Huh? How's that feel? Can I get my sled to go down here? Oh, you're down to 50% now? Oh, wait, get out of there. Let's go there. Oh, you know why? Oh, because I'm such a fool. I forgot. I slept with that stuff on me. Oh, you're 8. I'm taking the whole thing. Like, meat-wise and that. There we go. And we can throw... Yeah, I might have screwed up royally by sleeping without first putting that meat outside, because now it's like, here, I gotta get you out of the way. Watch, it's gonna tell me, sorry, can't move. Oh, it didn't. Thank you. Oh, that was perfect placement. Do that. Oh well, the good thing, I'm not using the meat for trading, I'm just using it for recipe, and it's still good, so I think it's still good to use, right? I think you can only not use it once it's ruined. There's no actual condition that says, nope, we can't do it. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I just about did. I can't do it. I can do this. I gotta warm up. I can't not warm up. I'm gonna back this up. And then I'm gonna empty it. Oh.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's go in here and warm up. I was gonna leave it out there. And come in and warm up, and I remember, don't do that, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, I can do this. That's all I'm gonna do. And I think that's good enough. I have to. We can't not have this. Okay. Where are you? Right there? Alright. I'm actually going to pull the gun out because that'll fire off quicker than readying up the bow. This time of day, it's almost midday. And because of the weather, it's looking like we're gonna get another blizzard. We will stay over here. I'm gonna try and stay on the snow as much as I can. Ease up on the degradation of the sled. I think I have to get out onto the ice. Hey Gus, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey Merd, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Y'all are just in time. We got the meat. We're gonna do some cooking. And Merd has seen how that can go. I did one time cook all of the recipes. I think I cooked every recipe.
If I don't warm up.
But if I don't have all the ingredients on me when I'm starting to cook, I get confused, I get lost, because I need to start at the top and work my way down, or I won't know which one I did and which one I didn't. I had the one that just flat out defeated me. I was so not happy. You're good. You won't be staying long, maybe 40-ish minutes. You have to get up early. Sigh. Waking early, yuck. That's too bad. Alright, I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna grab you. And I'm just gonna drop all of that outside. And I need some food. I need more food than that. Actually, let's get rid of the fat. Is that a... Nope, that's a little one too. If I grab two, I guarantee one of them's going to be 3 kilograms and the other one's going to be... Well, it wasn't. Surprise. But that should be enough to fill me. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll just drink. Okay. You can go there. You can go there. I am going to throw most of those in there. I'm going to take... Wow, we have 1,339. Let's take 39 of them. Merd will feel happy because it'll be 1,300. Look at that, Merd. Alright, did I have... You can go in there. You can go in there. I didn't have any bullet casings, did I? Nope. I have lantern fuel. I have that one.
Time for stretchy.
Oh, really now? there. I believe these ones, because they're on that side of the line. Come on. Are full ones. Oh, it's because that one I just put down is a new one. It hasn't been on the ground very long. How much are you? You're 17. You're 17. Did I pick up the same one? 43 and 17. Okay. And let's drop those. And while we're at it, let's drop those. Let's get a fire. I won't forget about your stretchy, don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. There we go.
Come on, little fire.
Did you hear my back crack right when I started? Right before I started, my back cracked. Okay, we gotta do that. Let's get some fire going. Alright, in a pot. What can we make in a pot? Thompson's family stew. Oh, I don't have no corn. I don't have any of those. Okay, we're gonna cook what we can cook. That's what we're gonna cook. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh, is that ruined? Is that one ruined too? Oh, damn it. The carrots are... I'm just gonna pick it all up. I don't care. I can drop it all when I'm done. And... hello. Oh, damn it. I gotta pick all of it up so I can get the rabbit meat and ptarmigan. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is... I'm gonna drop all of those. I'm gonna grab one of those. Okay, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. I'm totally kidding. I hate this. I hate this with a passion. What can I cook? Nothing. Briarhouse, I need oil and flour. You're the good one. And you are the bad one. I need oil. Oh, I should grab probably some salt too, eh? And how is this coming? Alright. Briarhouse. Let's get that one going. So we need 0.5 of the venison. I'm hoping it takes the bad venison.
I'm not gonna be.
And this, I'm hoping it takes the bad flour. We'll get it on there and we'll have a look. It didn't take the bad. And there's 130, so it took the bad flour because there's 150 in a good bag, but it didn't take the bad venison. What was that, 42 minutes? And what can we do here? Broth? Do I have to make broth? I'm gonna make broth just because I might need some. Did I remember that the Big Red Barn had hides that are in trader quality? No, I didn't. I didn't. That's 32, that's 27. I don't think I need any more of those. What are you? Let's do this here. You're 31. Wasn't it 43 before? Oh, that's these ones. Okay. You're 43. You're 31. You're 46. Well, we can't have 43 at the back. There we go. There we go. All right, 19 Briar House. There we go. Oh, I should check. You're 4 minutes. I'm just gonna grab you. All right, we got Briar House. Is there anything else that we can do? No. Stalker is acorn granite. Oh, I hate that. Preppers, burdock root. Wow, I can't cook anything. Rockfish and coho salmon. Fish cakes. Nope. Lily's pancakes. Nope. Okay. How about this side? We got vagabond soup. We can do that. Did I make vagabond soup before? I don't remember if I did. We obviously can't use you anymore. Vagabond soup. That's the only one that we can do over here. Thompson's. We don't have canned corn. And right there it takes mushrooms. Ranger stew. Why is it saying my rabbit is no good? I have lots of rabbit and it should all be good. Yeah. 50, 49, 49. You need broth for a couple of things. Yeah. If I no. That was Man, you just need so much. Cattail stalks and ptarmigan. Why is it saying my ptarmigan is no good? Where are my cattails? Where did I leave my cattails? Oh no. I have no idea where I left my cattails. I had 29 of them. Where did they go? I'm just gonna do that. Let's take that. I think that's all the cooking we're gonna do. What else is this? Salt, broth, rabbit. And what does this do? Let's do that. I may as well make another one. Because I think by the time I get any other ingredients, my this stuff is going to be no good. So this one, it's the potato that's no good. The ptarmigan is still no good for there. Yeah, I think cooking might be messed up a bit. We are missing a whole bunch of stuff there. And pemmican, we need fat and cured meat. Well. Okay, that was disappointing that the flour it used the bad stuff.
Really much more.
But the meat it didn't. Let's A to Z this. Do that. Let's throw ptarmigan, I guess, can go right here. I don't think we'll need that. And hey, I have an idea. Do you know what my idea is? What else do I have here? I'm picking it all up. There we go. Oh, I didn't drop the potatoes. Damn it. They really made the cooking annoying. They needed to make recipe items decay so much slower before making ruin. Yeah, making ruin. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look it. Ah, I can throw you in there.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, we got that. You're only 7 more minutes? That had 2 hours on it. Wow. Okay, I gotta drop the flour. We'll drop you. Oh. I knew this would be difficult. Now, is this stuff like, does this stuff stay better if I leave it outside? It shouldn't. I don't think. Like, am I a fool for leaving all my recipe stuff inside? I think everything else here is ruined, except for the MRE and the cooking oil. But the cooking oil takes forever. Like that one's still 100. Yeah, it doesn't seem to degrade at all. I'm gonna drop the flour outside and just see. Let's put you over here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And I guess I can drop my potatoes while I'm at it. They're useless. Unless I get a new one. Which I think I had new ones somewhere. I don't know. Alright, and then we need a bunch of you guys. That should be enough. Oh, and I need more salt. I believe I need more salt. We're gonna make pemmican. That's more than enough. Yeah, my thinking with the flour is that... Oh, wow, that's already down to 25 minutes. There we go. My thinking with the flour is that maybe they just... Oh, I should grab more rose hips because it's going to tell me I can't use... Down there, yeah. Maybe they haven't separated that stuff from like food, right? And maybe it just degrades the way... Currently the way food is degrading. Wow, that's 13 kilograms. 13 kilograms of rose hips, man.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Wow. All right, let's do that. So, I think the way the cooking is working right now, I think it's kind of bugged in that. I mean, you saw how some of my good meat was coming up as bad. It'll get fixed one day. It'll get sorted. All right. And yeah, I wish that would be fixed too. I would like to see how much I have. Okay, what am I missing? For that exact reason that I just said. I'm missing cured meat. You go through the cured meat pretty quick. I might have enough rose hips, I'm not sure. What's the dev diary? Be to announce that they're no longer repairing bugs. That would be dirty. I don't think we'll ever see them say that. 25, 17. No! I almost made oil. Almost. I wish cooking oil could get off of my screen. I got a drink. There we go. How many pemmican bars do you think we'll end up with? What's the meat requirement on this? Is it 0.5? I think it is, right? So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna have to go grab some more. Where does pemmican actually show up? It wouldn't show up in water, dummy. Let's drop those. Drop those. This might help us move a little bit better. Now, he didn't say when the dev diary is coming out. He just said it's coming out. Am I keeping some cured meat for the long stay in the mine? I wasn't. Oh, what am I out of? Meat, probably. Oh, I'm out of salt. Maybe, you know what? That's probably a good idea. I don't know how much is there, but let's just, leave what we have. I don't need more pemmican. I don't even know how much I have. I have a lot.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And it looks like it was taking all the bad fat, which is great. We got another 16. We can go this way. And you know what? Let's boil up some water. Oh, look at that. We can do that. All right, what is our trade? Did we have a trade? 10 hides, 15 water, 10 time. What? What do we have?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
80. What is that? 28. 60. 88. 91. We have 91. It looks like I forgot to get my trade out of the box, doesn't it? Let's drop that. Let's drop you and you and you. And I'm going to need to fill this lantern, so I am going to take that one. Okay, let's go check. Because yeah, that trade looks like it's just not been picked up. And if it's not been picked up, then I don't think we can get a new one that way either.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know what's going on. I do know that I will eat that. So we can run. Not a wolf. Yep. Let's bring him over to the fishing hut.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Drink his blood, Astrid. Doink.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Let's go. All right, Oliver Gray. Thanks for coming by. Have a great day. All right, let's be prepared for a bear. Oh, look at you not being loaded. What is its condition anyway? 68. Well, it looks like that hasn't degraded. Give me that. Oh. Well, apparently I did. Apparently I forgot to pick up my trade.
Drop any of this gear.
Because now, when you go here, it'll show nothing. Ooh, I wonder if that means he'll give us an Aurora tonight. I'm trying to remember, what did I do? I think the reason I forgot is because I'm getting used to having a trade already on me. And I think when I made this trade, I completed it, I called him, and I decided not to go back because it was too windy. And the next day, I must have thought that I had a trade on me and just took off. Oops. Alright, this might be a bigger oops because you know what I'm about to do, right? Feels like 2. Okay, I have no scent. Yeah, let's do that. You get that. I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't want to get attacked. Not for meat that I don't even need. Oh damn, I probably could have left the hide inside the fishing hut. It would cure in there, wouldn't it? Surely it would. Alright, a little bit more running and we should be okay for sleeping. Oh wait, it's not an indoor place. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. It is outdoor. I forgot. I don't know why. Really? Ooh, I hit him.
I'm getting tired.
I used the gun so I didn't have to worry about an arrow going missing. Let's grab some food. Do you think that
This pack is
Do you
getting
think that wolf was over there eating any of my food? I don't think so. I think when they eat your food, they take off right after. They don't want to get caught. Let's put that there. For now, I guess we can move this up. Those are mine. All right, 106.64. Let's eat that one first. I probably have a lot of fish bits from eating the fish and then dropping it back right there. Let's go to bed. All right, Mert, you gotta take off. Have a great night. Good to see you. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I didn't count this. How many was there?
I would drink just about anything right now.
Here, drink water. Shush. I think there was 23. And if I go to the Langston mine and I spend 25 straight days in there, I shouldn't need more than 25 of these,
It's
right?
getting too heavy to carry.
I can't do that. My sound is not synced up. I can't count that way. I'll just have to do it old school way. 20, 25, 29. Oh, shut up. Shush. If I'm counting properly there, it looks like I got 29 pieces. And I can't drop any. That's amazing. We can do this. Let's do this. You are in here. I don't need to carry this. I can go in there. You're at 86, that's fine. Here, let me do this. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 21, 29. Oh my. Oh my. I didn't even plan that. 15 coal. I don't need 15 coal. I'll take 5. And oh boy, what is there? I'm just wondering if I should go to the Langston mine. What is this? Okay, stamina's max condition, fatigue, cabin fever. I don't care about that. And then this one was horrible because it decreases your fatigue. Although that's good if you don't have a rope near you and you need to burn off some of your alertness. So I was thinking, I'm quite heavy. I was thinking about heading, oh, I need to do that. Let's make one of those.
Right now.
There we go. Thanks for that, XM. I was thinking, That's 9. All right. Sorry. I'm thinking and then trying to think out loud too. And it's not working. How long? What are you at? You're at 94. What if we stay here? Oh. What if we stay here until that meat is cured in the box? And then when it's cured, we'll grab all of the meat. We'll leave the gun behind and the bullets, because that's 2 or 3 kilograms. Oh, damn it. I don't need all those rose hips. That's gonna change things. You can go in there. And once this meat in this is cured, you're at 93, 94. Once all that's cured, We'll grab all that meat. We'll grab all this cured meat. I'm thinking about taking all these birch saplings because they're no good for nothing but arrow shafts. I don't need the arrows, those types. But if I got to spend 25 days in the Langston mine, that might... I mean, it's probably going to kill one day, couple of days, maybe at best, right? I don't know. I mean, I could go there and make arrows. Or I can just save myself the wait because, again, yeah, it's probably only going to waste one day. We'll just go down there, probably look around for... Well, yeah, I'll probably... You know what? I think I'll take a couple extra sharpening stones. And to sharpen my hatchet, and we will just go down in there and break any crates that we can break. We might end up being down there for more than 25 days, in that I'm gonna have to have a little look around first, because I have to make sure I have enough fuel to boil water. You're gonna have to make a few trips just to prep for the mine. I don't know. I mean, you're probably right, but I'm just wondering if I do. I mean, I was overweight there because I had all those rose hips. I had like 11 kilograms worth of rose hips on me. So the meat that's gonna cure it's only 19.5, because that other 0.5 was just put in. I don't know. What am I doing? Where are we gonna go? Let's not go there. I was thinking about going, you know what, let's go see what we can do with fishing. Let's go do some fishing. I don't want to go too far because, I mean, I don't know, it's at 94 now. Does that mean it'll be cured tomorrow? I don't know. Oh damn, I don't have a pry bar. Use the hatchet, I guess. There you go. It's probably going to be smart to take that and make a fire, even though it's not terribly cold. Hey, Copper. Hi. Sorry, I was distracted. I saw you here and I didn't say hi. I'm sorry.
Come on,
sorry.
fire. Come on.
Let's do that. Take all the ones that aren't 100. Do that. Oh, we got a rockfish right from the get-go. Hey, if I get a coho salmon, I needed a rockfish and a coho for a recipe.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Sorry about that. Sneezing. Okay, rockfish, let's leave you here. You guys can all just go there. And actually, let's take one of you guys. It's 45 minutes. Let's just do that for an hour. Thanks, CD. Alright, now we can eat. And I'm going to throw the lantern fuel in. There's not much. I have so much lantern fuel inside that I may as well just use this for the lantern. There's a coho. So that's a recipe I think that I can make. Or am I wrong and I also needed potatoes? I don't know.
Feels like night is coming.
Maybe we'll get lucky with an aurora. Oh, we got lucky. Hey, call it off.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Here, coho. That's the one we don't want. Let's go. I have the hooks. That's fine. They don't weigh anything. I only have a couple of them. Copper's starting to sneeze a bit more these days too as it gets warmer. Sneezes are annoying, but they feel so good at the same time. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll have heat packs. I should probably go to where I'm supposed to be going. I was aiming at the wrong rocks. We got the pretty skies. Wee. Yeah, I don't know. If I go to Langston Mine, I don't think I'm going to bring the arrow making stuff because number one, I don't need the arrows, and number two, I don't think it's going to kill more than a day. It might kill 2 days, maybe even 3 if I'm actually making the arrows, because I won't have a red toolbox, so it'll be 45 minutes per arrow. But I think the best thing to do is just go there and pass time. And make sure you got enough wood that you can boil water. I think we'll have enough food. I hope. Because if we have 29 right now, that means we're going to have like almost 50. Almost 50 of that. And those are 900 calories per. So that should be good enough. I could be totally wrong too. Man, do you know how bad it would suck to get to day 23 and run out of food? Like, no, now I have to do it all over again. That would suck.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What's your deal?
What's my deal? What's your deal, bud?
Got more for me? This is what I've
Heat packs.
up to.
Heat packs. Cereal, apples, fire striker. What was the fire striker again? Birch, maple. I might take that. Arrows, MRE. Oh man. No heat packs. Look at that. An MRE is only 3 kilograms and 0.75. But a box of cereal is 15 cedar and 1.5 of water. And the apples is... Wow. Okay, you can only get one of those. I'm gonna do that. That's only 7.5 liters, and then 30 kilograms of raw fish meat, and that's 10 MREs,
Right.
which, as Murd would always tell me, that is, what are they, 0.5? I don't think I ate from this one. 0.5 and no scent, and 1750 calories. Oh, you guys are all done. There we go. How much salt is in there? 588. Let me drop those. I'm not counting. I might need to grab more, but there's only a half. There's only a half in there anyway. All right, that's 8 something. 963. One more. That's almost full. And okay, what was the trades? Because I'm wondering. Okay, that's animal or fish, 7.5 kilograms. And then this one is purely fish. 3 birch. I only have 1 maple. I was not thinking about that. Why am I coming out here? What was my reason? Oh.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. So I needed 37.5. The problem is the maple. I'm gonna have to go somewhere to get it. I'm trying to think, do I have any at Pleasant Valley? Or do I have to go all the way? I'm gonna take you guys outside. Actually, let me see the recipe. It's the Ranger. It's not Ranger. Was it Porter? No. Ptarmigan, cattail. Last resort. Nope. It's not the flight porridge. It's not pemmican. Okay, dock workers. That's what it is. Oil, and I needed 2 potatoes. Okay, so that means these fish are no good. So there's 6, 7, 8, 12. Let's go. Who needs to sleep, right?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Sorry, I gotta check just to make sure. What is the rest? Water, fish. I can throw everything in there, but I can't because I have to get the maple first. So I'm not gonna throw the maple in, or the fish in there. I'm gonna leave you guys. You're green. Play that funky music. I'm always gonna click on this.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
There you go. Drink that. What's the time? Oh, damn it. I need to go grab a piece of meat to eat. I think maybe they remove. Oh, okay. Maybe they removed the heat packs because of the bugs. Well, Coach said that he got them since the last update. And if I have maples, they'll, like in another region, they'll be cured by now. But I think we'll have to go to another region. I'm just trying really hard to think. Is it? Let's drink that. We'll go one more game day. Let's do that. I think I have to go to the camp office. That's almost. On our way to the camp office, we can check at the farmhouse. Those are the only two places I can see them being. Unless, of course, it was, you know... Sorry for the darkness. Sorry. You know what? Let's not have darkness. Okay, I have a plan. If I have to go to the camp office, I may as well take this stuff with me and at least transport it part of the way.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then on our way out there, we'll probably end up just eating pemmican. What's that put our weight at? That's not even that bad. That's only 51. You are 23. And then these are the 40, 60. All right, you can stay there. I'm gonna leave that one there. You guys are no good. And you're at 32. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna grab that deer meat and throw it in there. And that's too good for oil, so I'm not gonna throw any fish in there. But yeah, we'll make our way over to the camp office and check the farmhouse first. If we find any maple there, that's good. Oh, I can throw one more of you. If we find any maple at the farmhouse, we'll just drop the cured meat there, and we're gonna go now. And then we'll come back and finish up the trades. If we don't, we'll go to the camp office.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And see, is it still in Aurora? Probably is it? No, okay. Yeah. I think you all understand what I'm doing, right? That's not bad though. We got, okay. There's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 49. So we have 49 of the cured meat. We'll have 10 of the MREs. That should be enough. If I can find my, if I can find where I left my cattails, we'll have that too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And like I said, when we go there, I'm probably just going to leave the gun. I'll leave the gun and the bullets at the camp office because of their weight. It's about 3 kilograms for the gun and the bullets that I have on me. And that'll help with the extra weight we're going to have. The MREs will be another 5 kilograms. So it's almost a trade-off right there. And so we shouldn't be walking too much slower than this. And we don't even have a pemmican in us right now. Like, this is our walking speed just with regular 45 kilogram carry capacity. So that'll be a little easier when we're at 48. I think this is a plan. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, it's not like I'm using the gun very much, right? What is... I mean, I only hit one thing. They're neck and neck. They're neck and neck. Yeah, and then when we're at the mine, we'll probably just kind of look around, see if there's wood that we can take apart. If there's not, I'm really hoping I didn't bring all of the coal from whatever that the camp, I guess, is where my main base is in the zone of contamination. And I'm unsure if any coal respawns in the mine. It should.
This is so cold.
Because it's an interior location. And that's usually where the coal respawns. The stuff that you find outside is usually the stuff that doesn't respawn. We're going to jump in here. Actually, I'm going to jump in here and see. I mean, they're almost the same distance apart. We can warm up in here, but we can also look and see if there's any salt. And if there is salt, then we can pick the salt and just leave it. Because by the time we get back here afterwards, that salt will all have respawned. Because that's going to be heavy. One of those wasn't a full piece, so yeah, that's right, because I threw 19.5 kilograms in there originally, so I have one that's half of that. All right, let's go look for salt. We got some coal too. Aha! This is how you warm up. Yeah, I can't remember if I took the coal or not. Usually if you're like me and you try to take all of the coal that you can find in that mine, you end up with over 100. Now, I really doubt that I brought it. If I took it anywhere, it would be at the hub, right? The train station. Okay, you guys can stay here. And we'll just do that. Let's go. So yeah, worst case scenario, there's going to be a bunch of it at the hub, which isn't too far. But I do think that there's probably some crates. I don't know if there's... I mean, I don't know how many days like, or sorry, how many liters of water I'm gonna need. But one thing I don't like is not having enough, or sorry, not having more than enough. So I would like to have some wood and coal. What did I find in there for coal anyway? 7? I have 7. I think I had 5 on me, so I found 2. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And like I said, I'm gonna be really hoping that we don't run out of food by day 2023. Because I mean, it's not that bad. You know what? I could build a meat curing box closer. I could. But the salt is just a pain in the butt. I don't want to do that. I can pick that meat curing box up though, can't I, if it's empty? Or once you place it, it's done. Does it then only give you the option to move it around in that place or destroy it? Or will it allow you to actually pick it up? I don't think I would do it anyway. Just because I don't think the meat's a problem for the weight. Between the meat and the MREs, we're gonna be okay. And I think there's a fire barrel in the one, in the one mine, the one floor. I think that's the bottom floor. There's probably another one somewhere. There actually is another one somewhere. I don't care though. That's the one I know. But yeah, I think 49.5 kilograms. Let's just call it 49 kilograms, or let's call it 48. 48 kilograms at 900 calories each. I shouldn't call it 48 kilograms. It's 48 pieces at 900 calories each, plus 10 MREs, which is, I think it was 1175, something like that. The MREs alone, I've never really paid attention to how many calories do you go through in a day. The MREs alone might be enough for 10 days if I bring 10 of them. That's right. I won't be moving around expending a bunch of calories either. I'll be primarily passing time. So it should only be like when you pass time. Yeah, it's like 1 arrow down on your calorie.
Jesus, this is cold.
Well. Apparently I'm intimidating. He got closer, like, wait a second. That's one of them hand cannons. I don't trust this, because he probably didn't go too much farther from the other side of this. And you can't aim and walk with this. I missed, but whatever. I didn't get attacked, so that's the main thing.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
That is the main thing. We didn't get attacked. Oh man, I'm so excited. This is gonna be fun. / boring as hell. It'll be interesting. Let's put it that way.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, before I light that, I'm gonna eat some fish. And we might find still a little bit of coal in here. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. I'm gonna have to just chat with y'all. Yeah. I swear, every time I'm going back through the mine this way, I always take that turn. I think for the most part, I take the proper direction through here. Ah, sneaky. Except for that one turn. I always take that one. Going the other way, I think I don't. Going the other way, I only go that way if I know, or if I think that there's going to be coal. I'm trying to think, is there a workbench in that mine? Not that I need it. I don't think I would do that. I think we'll just pass time. I was thinking that, you know, if I brought a hacksaw, then I could tear down the workbench, but we already tore down 2 of them and I haven't built one anywhere. Just because I don't really need to. They're already pretty much where you want them. There you go, we gotta save our fuel. I think they have fuel at the camp office. I'm not sure, but I think I do.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Drink your water. And shut your hole. Oh, I can't believe she's not jumping. Run. Oh, wow. I can't believe I got down there. That's amazing. Why do you have the red part on my health bar? That's the frostbite, yeah. I got it right there. I wore frozen socks. Yeah, it's permanent. I wore some frozen socks in Blackrock. I was desperate for cloth. I found some socks. They were in better condition than what I was wearing, one of the pairs. So I put them on and I tore down my other pair. And I never really understood how the frostbite worked. I did hear that you could get it from frozen clothing. But I didn't realize that if like your inner layer was frozen but your outer layer wasn't frozen, I didn't realize you would still get it. But it makes sense. I mean, you're still wearing something that's frozen, right? So yeah, it was a little oops. Does it have any more negative effect? No, I think it's just that. It just takes a little bit of your condition off. Hey, love my Kia. Welcome in. How are you doing? Now, Murd reminded me that I have tradable hides in the big red barn. I'm going to leave them there for now. I'm not going to bother to do anything with them until we're coming back. When we're cutting through here the next time, I will hopefully remember that I have them. And at that time, we will be a lot lighter, honestly. We won't have all this meat on us. Now, I'm gonna just jump in here and pass time to warm up.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Did I have food? I don't have any food. Somebody's watching thinking, what do you mean you don't have any food? I don't have any food that I can eat. I'm saving that. There we go. Where is the small one? There it is. So it's half. So yeah, it's 450. That's half a 9. That works. I'm not even gonna go to the barn. I'm just gonna bypass it. There's no real reason to go there. What's our weight? 53. Hey. I was thinking about grabbing sticks, but I'm not going to grab sticks. I'm just... Hey.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
CD. This dirty CD. How many sticks do I have? Probably... I have 11. I may as well grab sticks. Here's my thinking. If I ever do get heat packs as a trade, I believe it was 70 sticks I need. So I need to accumulate them somewhere, somehow, some way. I've been in here, right? Yep. I have. Sticks and coal, yep. Do you know offhand? Does anybody know offhand how many sticks and how many coal for the heat packs? I think it was something like 30. I used to think it was 36, but 36 makes no sense. Because you can't give like 3.6. Do I want us to get... No, I want somebody to use Google. You can guess. I think it's 30. I think it's like 3 coal and 7 sticks. So if I do 10 trades, it's like 30 coal and 70 sticks. But yeah, I don't know why my brain is keeps wanting to think about 36 coal, but I mean that would mean that to get one heat pack you would need 3.6 pieces of coal, and the game doesn't work that way. So maybe it was 30 coal. if you're doing 10. So 70 sticks and 30 coal. That's what I'm guessing. Or 7 and 3. Which, for what it is, doesn't seem like it's very much. So that seems dirt cheap. Considering a box of cereal is 15 pieces of cedar. CD is looking great. I'm so curious right now. It's killing me. No, the trader doesn't like to part with his food. Even if we're giving him food in return. Like in real life, you would never make these trades. You'd be like, really? You're gonna give me 250 calories, but you want me to give you 10,000 calories. Plus the calories I'm gonna expend. I'm just making that up. It's 10 coal and 15 sticks each. That is way more. So that's like 100 coal and 150 sticks. Wow. A 100 coal and 150 sticks. We better we better get over here and start looking for sticks, because it's gonna take a while to find 150. Yeah, good thing I do hoard the coal. If I was smart, I would stay away from that mine for a couple of days. Because although 100 coal is an awful lot of coal, that's like going through the mine twice when it's fully respawned all of its coal. So it's not that bad. Oh, okay. High trust is 7 coal and 12 sticks. Okay. That yeah, okay. So it's 70 coal and 126 because we have high trust. We have maximum trust. All right, 70 coal and 120 sticks for 10 of them. Wow. What was I thinking? 70 sticks and 30 coal. And I was actually thinking, wow, that's a high price for the heat packs, but they're probably pretty valuable. Yeah, it's still a lot, but it's a little more doable than 100 and 120. Or 100 and 150 actually is what it was. Here, let's run, because we're getting cold. We can do it. I'm sure I have the coal already there. The amount of coal I have in the Quonset is pretty high. It's pretty high. I don't remember what it is. I can't even remember if I ever actually counted it recently, but I think that stack that's there is pretty big. And then there's still what, 40-ish in the fishing hut. I have the sticks at Desolation Point. I probably do, but the problem is every stick is 0.15.
Too cold.
So it's 2.25 for 15 sticks. Got an idea. So it's 180. So it'd be like, would that be 18 kilograms? If you multiplied that by 10? Wow. Sleddy's gonna get a workout. Yeah, let's jump in here. Actually, let's not jump in there. Let's grab sticks and just go. We're only gonna lose a little bit of condition. It's not a big deal. Ah, what the heck? Let's go in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
And 70 coal off the top of my head, I have no idea. So 10 coal would be 3 kilograms. That's a lot. That's like 21 kilograms, I think. Oh, don't pass time that way. Much quicker. Yeah, that'll be fun. But again, we got to get that trade. That trade needs to pop up for us so we can do it. But it wouldn't hurt to have the amounts required in advance. All right, so we're going here to see if we have any cured maple. There might be in the basement. There might be some in the basement. That's where I usually throw my saplings in here. I'm telling you though, this perk that eliminates cabin fever is the best perk in the game. Each trade as I go, drop off sticks and coal. That's not a bad idea, but then I would have to pick them all off the floor. I mean, what am I gonna do, right? I mean, I'll probably do exactly what you said. Take some every time I go out. That does make the most amount of sense. Right, was that wind I was hearing? I don't know. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's all I needed anyways. Do I have anything here? Cured maple. Cured. Did I just grab... What? Oh, no, 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 no. That's right. That's right. That's right. Are those all good? Those are all tradable.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Wolves. Were those actually cured? No, those are fresh. Okay, get those down. Deer hide. What is my sled at? Where is it? 86. Drop those. And I'll need a gut to repair the sled. There's a green metal box. Use it. Yeah, but I think the green box is only 15 kilograms. But I mean, it's that many kilograms worth of not picking up off the ground, right? How heavy can you take? Where's food? So that's only 1189. Why is it 1189? $11.75. Okay. It almost looked like it said 11.76, but. And do I have anything here I need? No, but I might. No. All right, what was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for the maple. Oh. No, I can't take them. That's too far. That's too far. I wouldn't be able to use my sled to take that through. We prepared burdock. Those are all bad. What was in here again? That stuff? Okay. That would be. There was 192 here. Drop the gun. Is this a stick up? You're ragged, ragged, ragged. I'm going to repair those. Just to make sure that they don't ruin. Okay. Those are all good. You can go down. And you guys. Haha! There we go. I feel good. Do I still have an extra stem? No, I don't. Okay, good. This was all charcoal. Oh, no, those are all torches. Okay. And then there's none in there. That's all my meat. I'm still looking. Was it at the camp office, maybe? I think I left all my food at the camp office. Not all my food, you know what I mean. My cattails. Okay, so now we have water is already easy. Okay, we have the 3 birch.
Drink right now.
We have 4 maple. I only grabbed 2 maple and I only had 1. I have to grab another maple. Oh, would that suck? Imagine if I went all the way back and I didn't have enough maple. Okay. I'm taking 4. I don't care. I'll leave 1 out there if I have to. Oh, right. I was going to repair the sled. And I need a knife to do so. Let's eat up and drink. And then we'll repair you. 86 is a little low to be repairing it, I think. But whatever. Drop you down. There we go. Yeah. What's the time of day? Take some meat. You know what I'm gonna do? eat a pemmican. And I'm gonna grab some water because that would be foolish. I have all this water here. It would be so foolish to try to go back and not actually bring my water. Okay, let's go. So this time we'll actually go to the barn. We'll grab all those hides that are tradable. And get them over into Coastal Highway. Do I have any? I still have 18 sticks. All right. We have 21 sticks. Our sticks are legal. But I heard something. All right, we don't need that. Let's go. We might end up sleeping at the barn. We might not, but we might. We'll see. The barn is straight ahead. There she be. Can you climb on this one? I doubt it, because it's... Oh, maybe. No, not...
I think I need to lay down.
No, I don't think you can. Oh. Maybe somebody else can, but I can't. I won't say it's impossible because I've seen some people do some pretty impossible things. Getting up into the rafters of the buildings. I didn't know this, but at the maintenance shop in Broken Railroad, I never knew that there was a Canadian flag in the it's not an attic, but just up in the rafters. I don't know that I've ever actually looked up in that building. That was something I did not know. And they got it too. All right. Was that one fresh? Still? You're both fresh. And no good to me. Alright, well, we can do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. And now it's well into bedtime. We'll sleep in the truck because it's warmer.
I'm so tired.
But we'll also leave this wood here. Pick it all up so you can put it all down. That's a good stack, Hinterland. That is a good stack. I like that stack. Alright, let's eat that. And all of a sudden we don't have any food. Except for pemmican. That's okay. That's okay. All right, I'm going to end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.